Hey everybody, Shar here. Today is Wellness Wednesday, and it is also the day after we were given more restrictions during this pandemic. So this is the third time that we've been locked down, and I know it's really tough on everybody, but we can do this. We're strong people, we're resilient people. I really want you to remember that health and wellness haven't been canceled. I know we can't go to our gyms and we can't go to our boot camps and those sorts of things, but you can still move. You can still move your body. You can go for walks, you can do yoga in your living room, you can stretch, you can ride your bikes. So remember that health and wellness haven't been canceled. We have to keep moving our bodies. It's good for our mental health. We have to have a good night's sleep. We have to drink our water. We have to have good nutrition. We have to connect with people virtually. So remember, all of those things are really important for your overall health. Today I want to talk about balance and coordination, which is a fitness component that some people don't always work on. We work on our cardiovascular fitness, we work on our strength, but we don't necessarily work on balance and coordination, which we lose as we get older. It is important that we work on balance because it helps to increase our core strength, our low back strength, our leg strength, and it just helps us function better every day. It helps with our daily activities, things like walking or lifting heavy objects, or just any kind of directional move that we might be doing. So I'm going to show you some exercises that you can do just with your own body weight, and then using a stability ball and a stability cushion, which you might not have that stability cushion at home or a stability ball, but you can certainly do the body weight things. Today I'm filming at a beautiful location called Studio Pilates. I thought you might be getting sick of my house, so I moved things around for today. And yeah, it's a beautiful location. So I'm going to show you the body weight things first. You might want a chair when you do these exercises, because you start by holding a chair and then work to doing it without the chair. So really simple. If you're going to hold on to something, just knee lifts, right? Just a simple knee lift. And doing them in bare feet is even better, right? It gives you that kind of tactile feeling with your feet against the floor. So knee lift is really simple, 8, 10, 12 repetitions on each side, okay? Another one is a leg abduction. So you're gonna take your leg away from your body. These aren't done fast, slow, controlled. And then again on the other side. A leg extension, so you're taking one leg to the back. Just a little lift, and if you need to, you can set your toe down in between each repetition. But if not, you can just lift that leg up. So you really try to squeeze your glute. It helps to strengthen the glutes and that low back. And then a combination that you could try would be a knee lift. Ooh, there we go, balance, to a leg extension. Knee lift, leg extension. Okay? 10 to 12 repetitions on each side. Let's go to the stability ball. Lots of us have these kicking around at home, not sure what you want to do with it or what you need to do with it or what you can do with it. So I'm going to give you some options. One would be against a wall. I don't have a wall here, but I'll use this piece of equipment here. So going into a squat, take your feet out a little bit, and just that ball against the wall creates that instability, right? So just fires up a few more muscle fibers in our body. Okay, coming down into a squat. Now, when you come down, make sure you come down into that 90 degrees and then push through your heels, come up. Once you're really good at both feet on the floor, you could pick up one foot. Oh yeah, there's that little bit of instability. So squats, both feet, or single foot on the floor. Planks. This can be a little bit scary to do these, so be sure you're comfortable and feeling secure. You can even start with just one leg out and hold it right here. Just that little bit of instability makes a big difference. Once you've got that nice and stable, hold secure, core tight, take that other leg out. Okay, hold for a count of 8, and you can put one knee down, other knee down. So just a really simple plank, but throwing that stability ball in there can challenge those core muscles and muscle fibers. Okay, walkouts. We call this a supine walkout. Pretty simple exercise, it seems, but it can be challenging. So all you're gonna do is walk your feet away, and you're gonna get to the point where your shoulders are resting on that ball. So right right here. I got a little bit of noise against the floor. Okay, walk out, and then walk yourself back up to a seated position. Walk out, head and shoulders, and then walk back in. Just that moving out and in on that stability ball challenges that balance. Okay, let's go into a side lunge. One foot's going to be on the stability ball. Okay, the other toe is pointed forward. So make sure it's not rotated open this way. This is just creating some instability. So it's a side lunge, but really it's a single leg squat that you're doing on this side. You're gonna push your hips back, bend this knee, and bring yourself up. So there's a little bit of movement with that ball out to the side, okay? But doing it with your foot on the stability ball, again, creating that imbalance, so it works those core muscles a little bit more. Hip lifts and a hamstring roll in, okay? On your back, feet on top of that ball. If your hands are way out here on the floor, that's going to create more stability. Then when you put your hands on your waist, just lessens the stability. And then if you put your hands up towards the ceiling, even less stability. So it's kind of a progression exercise. Start with your hands out here, lift your hips, squeeze your bum, and drop. Again, 10 to 12 repetitions. And then once you feel stronger, you can put your hands on your waist, do the same thing, and then again, less stability, bring your hands up towards the ceiling. Woo! Okay, the other one, same progression with the hands, but you're gonna do a little hamstring curl with that ball. Okay, then the hands on the waist, then the hands towards the ceiling. Again, strengthening the glutes, the hamstrings, the core, and it's a progression. So I really like that one. I'm gonna write down all these exercises when I send this video out as well. Now, stability cushion, this isn't something that people might not have at home, but if you don't have a stability cushion, you could use an old pillow and do these exercises on a pillow. This one I highly recommend holding on to something to start with. So both feet on that stability cushion. Kind of get the same equal distance with your feet on there. Like, make sure you're right in the middle on this one. Okay, all I'm doing, I'm standing still, but it just starts to move around. So a little party going on inside, more muscle fibers fired up. Okay, once you're feeling really secure, you can move that foot more to the center of the stability cushion, and then you could do a single leg balance. Whew. Again, for this one, once you feel secure, you could take a little bit of a leg abduction out to the side. Try. This one's hard. And then the other thing you could try, again, feet equal distance on that stability cushion, you could go into a squat. So watch those knees don't flare out. Keep those knees tracking. Okay. Again, once you feel secure, you can let go. Awesome. So again, I'm going to write down all of these exercises for you guys. The other thing that you could try once you're feeling really secure, you could close one eye and do some of those exercises with one eye closed. Okay, balance and coordination. Don't forget, fitness component that we sometimes don't work on. We got this, you guys. I know it's going to be a tough 3 weeks or so, but don't forget, health and wellness isn't canceled. Keep moving.